Changing tack slightly, in terms of the companies that you haven't invested in, have you got any regrets from your...
Haven't or have?
Have you got any regrets of company that perhaps you haven't invested in?
Haven't invested in. Certainly at ARM, we saw a lot of stuff that we could have invested in and, could have been the next big thing. But I think on the regret side, it's, possibly not moving faster, not getting into the market quicker. With our own companies, it's not pushing them to really go for it a bit faster. On the company sides that we've missed, it's hard to tell. We get probably at least one qualified deal opportunity a day. So, the deal flow is incredible. And we have to find the ones where we can provide value to. And that's really what Bloc is. We won't invest in any company that we can actually create value in. So I think on the regret side is, I'm sure what I would like to do is have done more, in general, because there's a lot of great stuff out there, and our own team have been limited by capacity and bandwidth and all of those sorts of things. But so the regret really is, I would have liked to have been, Draper Esprit 5 years ago, not, where we are today. But we're growing, we're on the right track, so I think we're okay.
And have you taken any learnings from, how you can move faster and how to achieve that?
Yeah, I think it's really, in all cases, commercial execution and success cures all ills, right? Getting a few deals under the belt in all cases is something that, generally makes a company feel much better and is ready to take, further risks as we go on. So I think if I really think about what we've learned is really, really pushing the commercial execution from day one with, an MVP product, minimal viable product or such, really getting out there on the road and selling that product. Again, slightly maybe it's gone too far in America where it's, selling a PowerPoint slide, where in the UK is like, it'll have a fully functioning, every light is shining product before they'll sell it. Somewhere in between is the right answer. I think that is for, as I look at our own startups, it's really get that idea out in front of customers as quickly as you can, as widely as you can, get some deals under your belt, because that builds such an amazing amount of confidence within the team. When you see somebody who's ready to spend money on your product, that just gets it going. So the main learning I would say, and to any of your viewers, is with your startups or as a founder, get commercial traction as quick as possible. I guess it sounds a bit obvious, but it is in practice. Sometimes don't wait till you have everything together. Get out there and talk to customers.
Yeah, there is a fantastic post written years ago by Matt Mullenweg, the founder of WordPress. I think it's called The Loneliness of 1.0, and it's all about releasing the first version of your product. How if you're not embarrassed about it, it means you spend too much time working on it. But there's nothing like having users or having the market using your product to allow you to learn about it.
Absolutely. We just, in one of our startups, we have one fintech, and it's a company called Yordex that we've just released a charge card payments platform. And we've done it only with friends and family right now, or, companies that we're very close with. And what we found is it's actually, for the users, been a bit frustrating. But what it's done is expose so many corner cases and so many different ways to use the product that you as founders sitting in your room, wherever you are, you'll never know. And you wouldn't have gotten those answers. So the product that's now being released to the general community, 10 times better than if we would have really tried to iterate on it on our own in a box and then taken it out. So that learning, like you described there, is just, it's invaluable. So I like the way you described that little bit of being embarrassed and having to go, ooh, didn't know that was wrong. But you've got so much learning from that it makes the product that much better as it goes forward.